shattered. This has to be the worst night of Theresa's life.
Theresa, it's break time. Come on, I'll show you around the rest of the floor. That's funny?
I just realized this fish cannery is the best place in the world for me to be right now.
What are you saying, honey?
I told you how important it was for me to never run into Ethan.
Yeah?
Well, I'm safe here. This is the last place in the world he'd ever come to.
Please, call me Ethan. And this is Gwen.
But, Mr. Crane...
Chuck, let's get something straight before you give us a tour of the plant.
Yes, sir.
Forget the formality. I mean, I'm not my father.
Well, if you say so. Ethan.
See? It isn't that hard, is it?
I can't say it was easy, but I guess I can get used to it.
Oh, I'm sure you can. Come on, I think we're ready for our tour around the plant.
Ivy, calm down, I swear to you. It won't happen again.
Oh, it had better not, Julian, because I am putting you on notice. If I ever catch you being unfaithful to me again, I will kill you!
Don't worry about my wife. She never sets foot in my bedroom. We're absolutely safe.
I don't like it, Mama. I mean, you worked here all day, and then you put in I don't know how many hours at the carnival.
Only 4, Luis.
It's still too many. You should be at home right now with your feet up, watching TV.
I just need to check on a few things.
Well, can't they wait until tomorrow morning when you come back to work?
No, they can't. I promise. As soon as I finish, I'll go on home.
I just hate it that you give your blood, sweat, and tears for these people when they don't deserve it.
These people? What kind of talk is that? And who appointed you judge and jury, Luis?
Everyone knows what kind of people the Cranes are. Except you.
Now, that's enough, please. Mrs. Crane has been very nice to me, and I will not have you bad-mouthing her family. Aren't you supposed to be on duty by now?
Well, I still have a little time. All right, Mama. I can take a hint. Just please watch yourself getting home.
Don't worry about me, Luis.
Can't help it. It's my nature.
I know, and I love you for it.
All right. I'll check in with you later.
All right, son. Be careful, Luis.
I always am. You be careful too, Mama. No matter what you say, there's evil in that house.
Oh, damn! Why now? All the bloody times.
It's fate, Sheridan. The car will not start because you are meant to give me another chance. Sheridan, I swear to you, Mimi means nothing to me.
He's all set, Roger.
You sure the bomb will go off?
Positive. The bomb is hooked up to the ignition. Moments after the car starts, kaboom! No one will survive the blast.
Leave me alone, Jean-Luc! I'm gonna get this car started, and when I do, you will never see me again.
So let's go over my plan again.
So what's this Project Naked Men?
I'm gonna have a contest here at the carnival tomorrow. To choose Mr. Harmony, all the guys have to wear bathing suits.
I like that idea. But how is that gonna get Miguel interested in you as a woman?
Well, I'll make sure Miguel wins first prize.
Which is?
Dinner with a surprise date.
And let me guess, that surprise date is you.
Right.
So what's the big deal? It's not like you and Miguel haven't had dinner before.
I hardly count pizza with Miguel and half the softball team as dates, Simone. This is gonna be just the two of us. I'll choose a romantic restaurant, wear a sexy dress, we'll sip champagne by moonlight. So what do you think?
I think that if anybody can pull this off, you can, Kay Bennett.
Well, we just have to keep my plan a secret because the last person I want to find out is Jessica. Mark my words, Simone Russell. By tomorrow night, these very lips will be fastened on Miguel's.
You don't have to be so graphic with me, Kay. Come on, I'm eating.
Get lost, Jessica.
No problem. I was just wondering how your plan to trap Miguel is coming along.
Shut up, or I'll tell everyone in here how you used Dad's razor to shave under your arms.
I wonder what they're talking about.
One guess, Miguel. Boys. And with Kay Bennett in the middle, probably some wild scheme to trap one.
You're kidding. That's not the Kay I know.
Miguel, you are a guy. You have no idea what girls really talk about.
But I know Kay. I mean, she's my bud. You know, I even kept her on my softball team after the guys got on me for picking a girl.
I didn't say I didn't like her. I'm just saying, according to Simone, Kay's got some imagination.
Can't be as wild as my sisters.
Nobody's got an imagination like hers. I mean, only Theresa could truly believe that she would marry Ethan Crane, be the mistress of his mansion, and live country club style for the rest of her life.
She'd still be planning that wedding with Ethan if she hadn't seen him propose to someone else with her own eyes. I don't know about you, but I'm glad it happened, so she can finally move on with her life. Say something, Whitney.
Anybody else would move on after what happened today. But you know as well as I do, Miguel, Theresa's not like other people.
Smells like dead mackerel. It must be getting near our station.
The cannery's so big. How come you and I are the only ones who clean the fish?
Just lucky, I guess. Any more questions?
Yeah. What's in there?
Fish heads and guts. They put all the waste in there, and then when it gets filled up, they take it out and they turn it into fertilizer.
Ugh. As long as I don't have to look at it.
Well, oh, and stay clear of that white button over there. That's the release button for the container. You don't want to get caught in that mess. Okay, tour's over. Time to get back to work. Now I'm going to show you the right way to clean a fish. Whoops. Oh, honey, be careful. It got very slippery here. Okay, first thing you do, you got to make sure that your goggles are on tight. If you keep them loose, you'll be sorry the first time you get fish juice in your eye. You daydreaming about that boy again?
My mother always says time heals all wounds. How long do you think it'll take me to get over losing Ethan?
No, I don't know, honey. You got it pretty bad. It could take a while.
It could be forever.
So many years. And for what? Pilar, what are you doing back here tonight?
I was almost home when I realized I forgot to put away some of your clean laundry.
That could have waited until the morning.
It's no bother. Did you have a good time at the carnival, Mrs. Crane?
The awards presentation was fine. If you don't mind, Pilar, I'm a bit tired.
If that's all it is, I'll leave. But I'm concerned about you, Mrs. Crane. Is there something wrong?
What were you doing in the car, Julian?
Have you seen Ethan yet?
Don't change the subject. What took you so long to get out of the car? I was rapping on the window for at least a minute.
Well, you must know I was on an important business call and I couldn't be interrupted. Why, Ivy, what do you think I was doing?
Why did you send the car away?
Well, why not? I assumed that I could ride home in your car or Ethan's, or are you not even sharing the front seat of your car with me these days, my devoted wife?
You had something on your cheek, Julian. How curious. It looks like lipstick. I'll kill